Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication love reading for Gemini, focused on a connection where communication may currently be limited, paused, or unclear. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis, please. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. Oh, we have the Six of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Wands, and the Justice card, Libran energy coming through. And we see the Five of Swords showing up in reverse. So this may be someone here that really does want to heal things with you. They want to bring this connection into balance. I feel like you have someone here who's really missing you. Gemini, you may feel like home to this person. All right, let's go ahead and see. Six of Cups in reverse. Why is this here? All right, the Moon in reverse. I do feel like your person, maybe they've been experiencing some anxiety or depression over you or over this connection. I feel like, or they've been holding back. They've been holding in some deep secret feelings here with this Cancer Pisces energy. And with the Moon in reverse, they're ready to reveal something to you. And we see Empress energy. All right, so they may feel like your divine counterparts, Taurus and Libran energy. Also with the Empress here, I do think your person is coming in quite a high vibrational energy. Somebody who has a lot to offer, someone here who's sexy and attractive. Now they're viewing you as the Eight of Wands. So they're seeing you as everything they want. They're trying to manifest you. They have a lot of focused intention here on you, Gemini. They really do want to be in union with you or to make things up to you. Double Eight of Wands. They see you as somebody who, handles a lot with grace and ease. Again, this person is very, very focused on you, Gemini, and they really want this to move forward. And we see the Knight of Cups. They see you as romantic. They see you as loving. This person is, I feel like this person is just really massively in love with you behind the scenes here, Gemini. With the Judgment card, they may want to make it up to you, or they want to bring this connection into union. All right. And we see the Wheel of Fortune energy in reverse. And the Two of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this person is no longer holding back. They've made a decision that they want to communicate. They may come in and communicate with you what they feel needs to be healed and cleared. This can be karmic energy. They may be worried that they don't have enough to offer you. They may also be telling you why it's taken them as long as they have, or what has stopped them from coming forward before. How my Geminis are going to be feeling, we see the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So no longer holding back. This is your energy. You are watching and waiting to see how things go. Now you may have already let go of this person, and with the Eight of Wands, they see you as moving forward. But I also do think you sense that there's strong compatibility here. But I do feel with the Four of Pentacles in reverse is like you also dropping into that flow state here, Gemini. Seeing how things go, not trying to completely control the outcome. This is you also knowing that you do have other options available to you. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. We see the World in reverse. So this person could be at a distance from you, Gemini, or they may feel like you and them have unfinished business. Yeah, interesting. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and Blossoming Abundance. I'm wondering if this person is a little bit worried that they don't have enough to offer you, or that you're not going to, be on board and want to move things forward. Some of you too, this person may have been focusing on their finances, or maybe experiencing some financial issues. And we see the Door to Romance. I do think this person has been disappointed in love. They've probably been hurt in love. That's probably why they're feeling a bit cautious or weary. And again, that can be because of something that's happened between the two of you, or it could just be they're reacting to their past experiences. But Nonetheless, with the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel coming through, this person is going to communicate. They're ready to, speak their truth, say what they mean, and mean what they say. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else might be holding them back. All right, what else might be holding them back here? All right, lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. Okay, so for some of you, this person is maybe just trying to decipher if it can be more than that, or maybe this is something that's happened a lot to them in the past where they've fallen in love too quickly, or, they kind of get wrapped up in the attraction and the physical. All right, and yeah, that's creating some anxiety for this person. They're afraid to get close to someone. They're scared to give them a chance. So they're definitely feeling anxious here. They're worried. They're worried that either maybe they're misjudging this situation, or that you don't want anything more solid, stable, and secure. Because again, I do think this is somebody that may have rushed into things in the past or fallen in love and given emotionally to situations that weren't giving back. And we do see there's a touch of pessimism in this person's energy. There's someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out, okay? All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. So they really are looking for something serious here. And I wish you understood how I feel. Okay, so I don't know if you've had a disagreement, an argument, or you're in separation here, or just this person, knows they need to open up, and they really want you to see their side of the story, where they're coming from, again, what they've been through, or maybe what's been holding them back. Gemini, they are starting to feel overwhelmed, so the stress from this is draining me. All right. Let's see what's hidden. What is hidden that we may need to know? What here is hidden that we may need to know? All right, we see clashing personalities. So you and this person may show up very differently. Some of you've had fighting, bickering, and arguing here. And we see imbalanced. Okay, so your person is definitely feeling thrown off balance here by something that's happened here. Again, a fight, an argument, separation. For those of you, where this isn't somebody completely new. If this is somebody completely new, this person might be somebody who's very conflict avoidant. Their feelings for you, whatever the situation may be here, Gemini, are definitely deepening though. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know? What are their very next actions towards my Geminis in the next couple of days? What are their very next actions towards my Geminis? All right, so the Seven of Wands, a little bit defensive, but wanting to fight for this. Yeah, building up strength and courage, okay, to come in. But the Page of Cups in reverse is kind of like, I don't know what to say, or I'm not sure I can emotionally invest. Yeah, this person's definitely bringing an energy of lack to the connection, meaning I think they're worried that they're going to get disappointed, or deep down they're still reacting to maybe this not being good enough, or, not being good enough here. All right, let's see what your advice is here. Let's go to the grounded response. Advice and guidance for my Geminis, please. All right, respond from regulation. Act once your nervous system is settled. Allow yourself to receive. You don't need to earn basic care. All right, and let discomfort pass. Not every feeling requires action, but some truths do. Okay, so respond from regulation. Let the discomfort pass before you respond. Remember, allow yourself to receive, especially if it's an apology, or if this person wants to come in and, make things right. But remember, you don't need to earn basic care, okay? that, you know, you deserve. You deserve someone who meets you and meets you where you are, that gives to the connection the way you do. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we see here that trust what's stable. What's meant for you won't require constant tension. Now, if there has been constant tension, fighting, bickering, and arguing, you know, you may want to rethink whether or not this is something you're going to accept back into your life or not. Or with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, Gemini, is it time to let this go and see what else is out there? Okay. Let's see what your final advice, and only you are going to be able to answer that question. So we see reward and recognition, Gemini. Congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and own your power. Okay, so you're about to get something here that you want. I don't know if it's this person coming in with an apology, trying to rectify the situation. This could be elsewhere in your life as well. Your career might be taking off. But we see inner peace. You're letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. So this is about choosing peace. Whatever you decide to do here, Gemini, make sure that it brings you peace. That's where you know it's the right decision. All right, my lovely Geminis, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.